Hey everybody, it's Lisa with Lisa's Crafty Creations and ReImagined Kreations on Etsy. And I'm here today to share my Made Design Team project for Ellsiebelsbookshelf on YouTube and Etsy. And to share a special promo event going on with TLC Creates Vintage and Ellsiebelsbookshelf. So what's going on is TLC Creates Vintage on Etsy is running a promo with Ellsiebelsbookshelf where if you spend $5 or more in Ellsiebelsbookshelf on Etsy, TLC Creates Vintage will email you a free set of images, which are just gorgeous. And I wanted to show you a few of these images. You see that? There's fruit, there's vintage scenes, there's postcards, there's several postcards. There are several of these coin envelopes, which you can resize. I blew them up large so you could, get a good view of them while I'm showing them. I didn't want a tiny image. And then there's some solid papers too. In fact, by this afternoon, I will be back to show you some craft, I'll show you something cute you can do with these free images from TLC Creates Vintage if you buy something $5 or more, if you spend $5 or more from Ellsiebelsbookshelf on Etsy. And there's more images than this. This is not all. There's actually a total, I think, of 9 or 10 images, and they're beautiful. And like I said, I'll be back in a little bit to share all of the images with you in a little craft I'm putting together. But I wanted to go ahead and share the promo with you and share my design team junk journal that I made with one of the kits that you can actually get from Ellsiebelsbookshelf on Etsy. And this kit is gorgeous. It's her Blue Poppy kit. I love it. The colors are so bright and it's just so, soft. It kind of gives you a zen feeling almost working with this kit. And honestly, this kit puts itself together. I started yesterday morning and finished last night. I didn't do the video last night because I was just waiting for all the glue to dry. Now, I kept it really simple because, like I said, I wanted to show you just one of several gorgeous kits that Ellsiebelsbookshelf has in her Etsy shop. And if you can't print it, you can buy it, and the shop will print it for you and mail it to you, which is great. So anyway, this is the Blue Poppies in the Morning, and this is the cover. And I just used a plain white 9 by 11 envelope because I thought I did a lot of white, and I coffee dyed some paper with blueberry Kool-Aid. So I kept it white and light and bright like that because her images just pop. So it is 6 inches across and 9 inches long. It's a 6 by 9. This is like some stamps or a window that she has as part of the ephemera kit for Blue Poppies. I added 2 applique butterflies, lace butterflies, and then her Ellsiebel's digital kits always inspire me. And so I found this in my tiles I had. It says "Love This Life," and that's just what this kit inspired, to love this life. I kept it simple. It's stitched in on the back. And then, whoops, it got bent. But there's just a fussy cut image that I just decorated the back cover with. Like I said, I kept everything simple. There's a ton of sewing in this journal. And you open it up, and I didn't decorate the inside. The kit is shining through. This is a page from the Blue Poppies. I did stitching all around. And there's some of that Kool-Aid blueberry paper I did. I fussy cut this off of one of the kit journal pages, put it on a guest check, did some sewing, and made a tuck spot pocket. Here is a tag from the kit. There is tons of journaling space in this junk journal, lots of room for pictures. Then this is a small bag I made from one of the pages of the kit. And inside is some more ephemera, and I made it into a little notepad in the little bag, and it just paper clips onto the page. There's a lot of strings hanging off this one. If you don't like the strings, you can most certainly cut them off. Look how gorgeous this is, though. It's just so bright and pretty. Lots of room for pictures, journaling. And then this is an envelope that I dyed with blueberry Kool-Aid. I fussy cut this, and then happiness is from the ephemera kit, and it's just a nice sized envelope. And when you order this, I will put you a surprise in the envelope for sure. This is from the kit. It's just a ATC trading coin, or I used it as a tuck spot. Look how pretty. The butterflies. The blues are just gorgeous. Like I said, this journal kit is very zen. It just made me feel so calm, and it put itself together, honestly. And then I made a corner tuck out of a doily with one of the poppies from the ephemera kit. And then this is just a tag from the ephemera. And then this is an envelope that I made from one of the pages, and you can just open it up, and it's yet another journaling space. There's tons of journaling spaces in this kit. Then I just put some white sari silk on here and put a ball pen and a butterfly from the kit that I fussy cut out, and a button. And then another journaling page. And then this is the center of the signature. And this is kind of a flip out. It's fussy cut page, and it's, you open it up, and there's a pocket on top. And it has two of the artist trading coins in it. And then on bottom it has a pocket, and I used some of the ephemera and made a matchbook with some note paper in it. Just slides down like that. Lots of sewing. I did tons of sewing. And then flip it over, and then this is a coin envelope from the kit, and it's got a tag, and I'll put a string on. I always forget my strings. Then another tag with a pocket, Blue Poppy Morning, name of the digital kit, be sure and look it up. Then I made a pocket, and there's some more tags. Lots of sewing. I sewed around the tags. I inked the tags with a cobalt blue ink. And then this is a glassine bag that I dyed in my blue Kool-Aid. And then this is just from the ephemera. Look how pretty. I mean, this kit is just gorgeous. It comes with lots of variety. This is a fussy cut from the ephemera. And then this is little envelopes. If you watch Lori Fusco, those are from her. And then a bag I Kool-Aid dyed. The kit is gorgeous. I mean, this could be for a flower lover, for somebody that loves blue, for somebody that's very, wants to be chill and write down maybe gratitude. This is what this journal kit inspired for me, is gratitude. I just love it. Now here's the picture on the front. I cut it down just to 2 of the frames of the poppies. And then I put in a big tag. And all the paper is either blue, white, or the kit. I didn't add a lot of extra paper. I didn't do anything. I thought the kit was just so beautiful that it spoke for itself. So this kit is one of the ones that you can get in Ellsiebelsbookshelf on Etsy. If you spend $5 or more in her shop, Paulette from TLCCreatesVintage on Etsy will send you by email a free set of images. And this is not all of the images, guys. This is just a select few. But I printed them extra large so everybody could see how pretty these images are. And I will be back this afternoon to share a video of what you could do with this free set of images. And like I said, there's much more. There's like 3 or 4 postcards. There's like 6, I think, coin envelopes. There's 2 or 3 whole paper, so it's a large kit. This is just a sampling of it. So be sure and check out the digital kit for Blue Poppy Morning and Ellsiebelsbookshelf. Spend $5 and you'll get an email with free images from Paulette over at TLCCreatesVintage. So it's a great deal. You get a 2-for-1 basically. Also, maybe you love this journal and you want this one. It is for sale. It is only $10 in my shop, and that's listed below as well. Or maybe you would love Blue Morning or one of the other kits, but maybe you're not a journal maker, Ellie at Ellsiebelsbookshelf will do custom journals, so ask her about that. And also, if you don't have a good printer, but you want if you don't have a good printer and you want a kit, she will print it and mail it to you. So she offers you lots of options. So Ellsiebelsbookshelf is listed below. A description of the promo going on is in the description box. And I'll also link TLC Creates Vintage down below as well. So thanks for joining me, guys. Bye.